next, a middleweight tilt between Robert Whittaker and Paulo Costa. Well, he may not have the gold at home to prove it, but many believe on any given Saturday night you are looking live at the best middleweight on this roster, the Brazilian Paulo Costa, the artist formerly known as Borrachinha, but man, has he been erasing UFC competition left and right. His fight against Yoel Romero will be one that they are talking about deep into the next century. This man is the total package, and tonight looks to inch one step closer to future UFC golden glory. All right, here he is, the UFC middleweight king, the Reaper, Robert Whittaker. Back-to-back wins over Yoel Romero. Hard to quantify, though, how difficult those 50 minutes against Yoel Romero were and what type of toll it might take on Whittaker here moving forward.
Yes, but after the Romero fight, there was a lot of time in between fights for Whittaker, which allows you to recover. Because you hear the stories about the guys that say they fight Yoel. No one's like him. No one feels like him. But Robert Whittaker was able to manage that over the course of two very, very difficult fights. And he was able to do that because of the fantastic cardio, the great wrestling mentality, and also the unbelievable striking and the ability to stare down the barrel of a loaded shotgun in Yoel Romero's left hand and feel safe. That allowed Robert Whittaker to keep his belt in both of those instances.
And we knew from his debut in 2012 that he would be something special. He has certainly been every bit that. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Both fighters 29 years of age. Costa is 1 inch taller. Whittaker will have a 1 inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Paulo, the Eraser Costa! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, Robert Whittaker!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. Ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Costa gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
it now.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target. I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, how about the Whittaker right hand? See, this is why when you sit down to play EA Sports UFC 4.
John, no question. No question. I know where I'm going. I try to make it go random, but I randomly select the Reaper, Robert Whittaker.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have now landed for the powerful Paulo Costa. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Oh.
Oh, straight right.
Big and kick.
Oh, big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Both guys landing with conviction now. Oh, well timed with the knee. Oh! Oh! Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important. Oh, he's got his back. Big lift coming. It's time to take him for a ride. Oh. He got him. Look at the force behind that leg.
That one appeared to stun him.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Close guard. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Back to the feet.
He went high on that one. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm gonna do this to anybody, it's Andy.
Whittaker gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet despite having a dominant position on the ground.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. And a strong outside leg kick there. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well.
Oh, huge right hand! 20 seconds to go. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Going orthodox now. Costa gets hit with a kick. Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Oh! All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Fantástico, viu? Você acabou com ele. Você derrubou ele bonito e agora ele já tá mais pra lá do que pra cá. Esse vai ser o round que você vai mandar ele pra cá.
Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Costa.
Punch over the top.
Whittaker's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Visibly limping here And he landed the right hand there.
Nice kick.
Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
He blocks the punch. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. What a punch.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Wow! He's out!
He's done, he's done. What a performance!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by